Hi everybody, it's me, Rachel, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing Mary Ellen from American Girl. Mary Ellen is 18 inches tall. She is a historical doll from the 1950s. So here's Mary Ellen. She has strawberry blonde hair with bangs over the side bang going on kind of there with long curly wavy hair. I haven't taken her hair tie out, her hair out of her hair tie yet, out of her bow yet, so she has very long hair. Her dress she has a dress with stripes and bows and her Mary Janes, and she has hazel eyes or green eyes. I'm so sorry about the light, everybody. It's getting late where I live, so this is Mary Ellen. She was originally released in 2014, right when American Girl switched historical to be forever, and they switched it to be forever. They switched it from be forever back to historical. Now Mary Ellen, in her family, she is one of 5 or 6 siblings in her family, and again, it's post-World War II, so it's a decade or so after World War II had happened. So Mary Ellen, I've only read the first book, you guys, and it's kind of been a while since I read the book. So Mary Ellen is one of 5 or 6 siblings, and in her first book, she wants to be in her older sister's room. She doesn't want to share her. She wants to be in the older girl's room with her older sisters, because even though she's the youngest girl in the family, well, no, she's second to the youngest in the girls in her family, and then she has a bunch of older sisters, but she wants to stay in her older big sister's room and not share with her younger sister. She wants to be with the bigger girls in the big girl room. So that's what that goes on in her story. She tries to prove to her big sisters that prove to her mom that she can be responsible and mature to be in the older girl's room, and she wants to stand out because she comes from a big family. So do mine, because I have a big family. So this is Mary Ellen. She has a little sweater with an M for Mary Ellen. Her nickname in the book is Ellie. Let's see what else. That's all I know. I read the first book, but it's been a while. But I really love Mary Ellen as a doll and as a character altogether. I didn't read her second book yet, but I bought it from the library. Now one thing, I think also Mary Ellen, I think she wants to learn how to fly. I don't know what that entails, but I think she wants to fly, go to the moon or something like that. I don't know for sure exactly, but I think in her other book she wants to fly, go to the moon or fly a plane or something. I don't know. Sorry for getting that wrong, you guys. I am a Haniac, so forgive me. And don't know what Haniac is. That is a Hunter Hayes fan, and I like to call my Mary Ellen doll Ella instead of Ellie. If you know why, you know why. Again, Hunter Hayes fan. Anyway, so let's get back to Mary Ellen. So she has her short side bangs, her dress, kind of a short sleeve, short lace like that, with her little sweater, her Mary Jane shoes, and she has panties. She has panties. The last doll I reviewed also, Nene also has underwear that is just like her time frame, just like her time era. So Mary Ellen is from 1950s. Yeah, 1950s. I don't remember exactly 1950s, but she's from the 50s. 1950s. So this is Mary Ellen. I haven't read her second book yet. Regarding her first book, I have it somewhere. It's not It's in my room. I don't have it close to me where I can grab it. But with Mary Ellen's first book, The One and Only Mary Ellen, I think it's called, that book I felt was a little bit harder for me to read, even though I've been reading American Girl books for a long time. Every now and then I have to reread a chapter or reread a few pages or reread the part of that book that I was reading, reread a sentence or a chapter or a page or two to figure out what was going on in Mary Ellen's story in her first book. That happens to me sometimes when I read American Girl books. Every now and then, sometimes I don't know what's going on in the book. I have to reread that chapter or reread the entire book entirely, figure out what was going on in the book. So I felt that Mary Ellen's book was, I had to reread a few chapters or I had to reread a few pages of the book to figure out what was going on, to understand what was going on in the story. So I really loved her book. So I was able to figure out what was going on after I reread some of that couple pages in the book, and on occasion reread the chapters. But I really loved Mary Ellen's book. I'm going to borrow the second book from the library because we have Mary Ellen's book series at my local library before they switched it back to the illustrations. This is my review of Mary Ellen Larkin. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next video. Bye. Say goodbye, Ella. Bye-bye.